Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Okay, interesting. Gulam goes up and over. Insin heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Brandt. Napoli are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Napoli have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lorenzo Insigne. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Coaxed through there. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the flank. Brandt. Mertens.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Lorenzo Insigne. Napoli got into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Mertens. He's on his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's a decent ball. It's Mertens! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Brandt. Back into the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. This an opportunity to pull level. Decent hit from there. And it's Eriksson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manolas. Husai. Played out to the right. Mertens. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find...
And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Eriksson. Plays it over to the other flank. Mertens, out to the right. Cleared without complication. Played back in. Husai has it out wide and in space.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Time for a change in personnel. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Hakimi. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's dealt with that well. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Brozovic having a look. Great chance here to level it up. That was travelling. Koulibaly drives it forward, and here's the chance to counter. It's got through to him. Insigne. Dries Mertens. Gulan. Eriksson. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. I believe is yellow card number 4 for him in all. And that has been cleared. Manolas opts to play it back.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Memphis Depay. This is... Oh, shapes to shoot!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There will be a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That is terrific skill. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Husai. Koulibaly. And that's it. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.